So, the Anthem demo was over the weekend. Yeah, let's talk about this. Hey everybody, what is going on? Brandon here with another video, and the Anthem demo was out over the weekend, and I know a lot of you are probably wondering why I'm covering this a day late, at least a day late. Well, I had a lot going on, and today was the earliest I could get it done, so decided to go ahead and do it and give you guys my thoughts on it. And yeah, it's a game, I guess. And man, this is a game I was really excited for. It looked like maybe they were finally going to do what Destiny couldn't do, what Destiny promised and failed to deliver on, and give us that kind of game. And I was really excited for it ever since it was initially announced. I know then the lead designer had passed away, and they had to find a replacement for him, and the production got delayed. But I've been optimistic, and I know that's tough to do, especially when you're dealing with EA. But, you know, I thought maybe with it being BioWare, we could possibly have a great game. And the demo was over the weekend, and I jumped in as soon as I could get my hands on it, and jumped in and played it. And honestly, I'm very underwhelmed. Now, bugs, obviously, if you've already heard about the demo over the weekend, the infinite loading screens, literally every mission I went to jump into, I would have to completely exit the game and restart it and jump back into the mission, which got me into the mission later. So I lost XP every time that happened, which was every mission. So yeah, the bugs were pretty bad, mostly crashes and disconnects. But I'm not even going to talk about the bugs. That's not what I'm going to talk about, because I know a lot of you are going to say, well, the demo was an older build. A lot of those bugs are will be worked out by the time it launches. And yeah, that could be the case, so I'm not even going to really talk about the bugs. Mostly just I'm underwhelmed by the game pretty much entirely. Now, there are some things I do like about it. For starters, the flying. I think the flying is really cool, and honestly, it feels like if they were to go and make an Iron Man game now, using that, they've got the perfect foundation for a really cool Iron Man game. But as for the game being different enough, aside from the flying, it didn't really strike me as being unique. It really did feel like more like Warframe than Destiny, which shocked me. I expected it to be trying to feel a lot more like Destiny, but to me it feels more like they were trying to go with a AAA style Warframe and just didn't really execute it very well. For starters, the biggest thing that I don't like is the way the community hub is, I guess you'd say, or like the tower is in Destiny, or your ship is in Warframe. Now, Warframe, your ship is essentially just a launch menu for you to launch missions off of. And that's essentially what this community hub, if it's even a community hub, it really is in Anthem. And not only that, but it's poorly designed. With Destiny, at least, you know, the tower and the farm, they're interactive, they're big, there's a lot of other people running around. You have freedom of movement, you have your mobility, so you don't feel like you're basically just essentially in a very annoying, tedious menu, which is what it feels like with the community hub in Anthem. It doesn't feel really like you have any freedom, or like it's really a part of the game. It feels almost like a locomotion 4D movie. That you're just kind of forced to go, okay, I'll walk over here because this is the only place I can walk, and it's telling me to walk here. I can't jump. I can't really do anything. I can't pick anything up. It's just simply go here, watch a cinematic, go to my next mission, which to me just, it feels like lack of freedom when it comes to movement in that, and it also just feels like why bother going through the process of making it, because it doesn't really feel like it's necessary. They could have probably gone another route, and that just feels like an annoying menu. Like, rather than clicking two buttons or going from this screen to this screen, you're walking from this place to this place in order to begin your actual mission. And not only that, but even if I would consider that an annoying menu, it's not the most annoying menu in this game, because the mission select UI, when you get into your javelin in order to actually go out on your mission is so damn confusing that I sat there for about 2 minutes trying to figure out why I wasn't getting thrown into a match, because it turns out after you select your mission, you then have to back out of that menu and go down to choose your difficulty, and then go down to choose something else, and then go down to start mission. I mean, it's a very complicated, and it doesn't look very pleasing either. It doesn't really give you any indication on what it is you're supposed to do, because it doesn't differentiate all the different windows and frames to make you say, oh, okay, I got to go here, then that takes me to this screen, then I got to back out. It gives you like no indication whatsoever, and it's just confusing and kind of annoying. Outside of that, the game's combat didn't feel really bad. It didn't feel like it was a non-enjoyable game. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is enjoyable. I will say that I at least had fun. I enjoyed myself when I was actually able to play. But I wouldn't say that it was really as special as what I had hoped it was going to be, and I really can't say that I would prefer to play it over playing a game like Warframe. Now, I think I would rather play this over Destiny 2, but if it was this versus Warframe or even Destiny 1 with all the expansions, I'd probably say I wasn't really that interested. I can't really see a reason for myself, really, to buy it, because I get the enjoyment that I experienced playing Anthem. I got it from Warframe, which is free. So if I'm going to play a game like this for that kind of enjoyment, I think I would just rather play a game that I can put as much money into as I want into it and don't actually have to pay the premium $60 price tag in order to get the same experience, and honestly a watered down one at that. Now, this was just a demo. I could be, completely changed once the full game comes out. I might actually really enjoy it over Warframe and Destiny, but if it plays and nothing really is expanded on as far as the full game's concerned from the demo, I don't see it being just enjoyable enough. The story may be compelling. So far from what I've seen in the demo, the story was kind of cool. But I don't know if that's enough, especially with a multiplayer looter shooter. Now, I really love these kinds of games. I do like being able to go out and grind and get legendary stuff. And I do like that style of game, and I think this is an enjoyable one. But I just don't see it being different enough to really take off. I don't see this game's launch being as big as they thought it was going to be, and I don't see it being nearly as successful as they thought it was going to be. But yeah, that's just my quick thoughts on Anthem, or at least the demo. I will be doing a thorough review of Anthem once it actually comes out. And then hopefully it changes. Hopefully I'll be like, hey, there was so much more in the full game that wasn't in the demo. There was so much more to experience. But I feel like as for the basic points they're trying to get across as far as how the gameplay is going to go, usually demos try to showcase some things to make you really want to go out and buy the game. And this just didn't really, I don't know, it didn't feel as enjoyable as I was hoping it would be. Now, like I said, my opinion might change once the full game's actually out. But until then, right now, this is my thoughts on how it played. So if you didn't get a chance to check out the demo and you want to know what I thought about it, that's kind of how I felt. But let me know down below, what do you guys think? Have you tried the demo? Did you like it? What did you like about it? What didn't you like? I know I've seen a lot of different people with different pros and cons for this game, so it is going to be kind of subjective. So I'm not saying nobody's going to enjoy it, but this is just my opinion on it. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please do me a favor and click that red subscribe button. If you want to know anytime Nathan or I upload videos, please do me a favor and click that bell icon so YouTube will send you notifications. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you all next time.